Hello guys, today let us look at the basic crucial defense mechanics everyone should master, in order to build a foundation of a strong defense. The number one way to strengthen your defense is to learn how to defend in and around the box, making sure you give hard time to the opponent to pass your back four, so let's see how you can defend well. One of the techniques used while defending is the defender positioning and movements. You have to vision diagonal movements inside or around the box while using your defender. This is the best way to position your defender. It has 4 advantages. When you position your player like this, you can block the shot and at same time blocking the opponent's way towards the goal. Then you can easily dispossess your opponent if he's dribbling recklessly, and the best thing is that you recover quickly. Your defender moves fast. The next thing is that you have to be reacting to every movement your opponent is doing. If you want to master defending inside and around the box, you don't have to read your opponent's movements. When he goes left, you go left. When he goes right, you do the same. And to be able to react very effectively, you have to be very patient. I know it will be frustrating not winning the ball right away, but if you stick on waiting and waiting, your opponent will try to force things, so he will rush and make mistakes also. Then lastly, you have to make precise movements in order to maintain your ground. So every time you're near the opponent's player, you have to slow down your movements, and the best way of doing this is to hold the L2. As in last FIFA series, jockey was assisted and it was very easy to maintain your ground even if you're holding the L2 plus R2 the speed jockey all the time, but right now it's manually, which means you have to do it by yourself. So every time you hold fast jockey and when you come near to the opponent's player, release the speed button and only hold the L2 slow jockey. But for details about the jockey, I already made the dedicated tutorial explaining everything, and I shall make a full video explaining how to defend inside the box where I shall dive more deeper. One of the crucial defense pillars is the defense shape. You have to maintain your team shape, especially the back four. I explained the effect of dragging players out of positions in this video. Check the link in the description. Keep your center backs in their right positions as well as the full back, but there are situations where we have to break this principle. In this example, I was trying to keep my back four in their positions, so when I was trying to cut this passing lane with my full back, I left space on the wing so my opponent used it. Then when keeping the team shape, I should be dragging my full back to his position, but he's far away and I have to press my opponent, so I switched to my center back and I used him. The point is that in some situations you have to ignore this concept in order to apply pressure. Player switching is so important in maintaining the team shape and mostly applying pressure. In order for you to pressure your opponent effectively, you have to constantly switch players, and you have to do it quick to give less time for the opponent to react, and to maintain your team shape you have to stop using the automatic player switch settings, as it's more easier to drag out your defenders without control. We have many ways to switch players, but master the L1 player switch first. Try to react fast and switch quickly to your nearest defenders and press. It has to be constantly every time the opponent passes or dribbles near your defender. And try hard not to delay in your switches. Remember, not drag out your defender before switching to another. Then the right stick analog is used to position your furthest defenders and maintain the team shape, but more effective in pressing aggressively, so it's an advanced mechanic in defending. Lastly is how you feel while defending. Many players hate it when they lose the ball, including me myself, because everyone tries to score goals, so players don't like it when they don't possess the ball. It's good to possess the ball, but remember that even defending is part of playing the FIFA game. If you lose the ball, try to enjoy that moment when you're defending is part of fun. So that's it for today, I'm out.